There are times when we are able to see what we could not see. There are places on the earth with the power to open our eyes. There are motes from the spirit of a place that speak directly to our hearts. At such moments, what comes to us is who we are and how we want to be. And often, it comes to us from out of the blue. What do you see in the warm Metro Manila wind?
A huge piece of land with a breathtaking view of the Laguna de Bay. An idea for a new and refreshing kind of urban development whose time has come.
The vision for Brittany Bay began in 2000 when Brittany Corporation, the country's maverick and innovative developer of high-end real estate developments, saw possibilities in the landscape of a piece of land just off the Sucat Toll exit along South Luzon Expressway. What others have said was impossible.
5 years ago, several thousand feet above this vast raw land, Brittany Corporation saw a new and generously laid out urban center rising by the bay with a view of the Laguna de Bay.
It could be said that the idea of a new metropolitan hub came to Brittany Corporation from out of the leg. But it can also be said that they spent a better part of their life and they waited to see it.
It was in the late 90s, during a trip to the US, that Brittany Corporation got awed by the development in the San Francisco Bay Area. What they distinctly remember about that trip were villages of quaint magnificence, the neo-Victorian architecture of the different clusters, and how all of them come together to form one integrated community with a great view of the bay.
From the window of the helicopter, that memory came back to them, and they can see a new urban development growing out near the bay.
More than just a master-planned community, Brittany properties are masterfully planned, a clear vision of new lifescapes, a way of life that enhances, that allow homeowners to live their best life yet.
The gathering of the finest names in lifestyle and entertainment rising from this piece of raw land. Clusters of neighborhoods that are private and exclusive. A picturesque Central Park where people could gather round and take in the cool breeze from the bay. A thriving commercial and business district in the middle of a suburban town. Right here in Sucat, Muntinlupa, in between Makati and Alabang.
You know, when you've made a decision to invest part of your life in this project, you need to know what differentiates it from anything else. And you'd better ask yourself what made you do it and what makes it irreplaceable.
What do you see when you look at Brittany Bay?
You will see 5 major differentiators here. The first, the breathtakingly beautiful view of the Laguna de Bay.
Glorious morning sunrises, cool breeze coming from the bay, and a stunning 180-degree view of the Laguna de Bay.
The second, a multidimensional and multifaceted urban development, master planned for a diversity of lifestyles and life stages.
Clusters of exclusive residential enclaves, from single detached homes to mid to high-rise condominiums, lifestyle and entertainment centers, business and commercial establishments, cultural centers and museums, learning and wellness facilities, central parks, sports and country club, boutique hotel, serviced apartments, open parks and jogging paths, pedestrian links and bridgeways, and a transport park, all come together in a masterfully planned development to form one seamless and integrated metropolitan hub, unparalleled in Philippine real estate.
The third, a premium on accessibility and interconnectivity.
4 major access points. The East Service Road off the Sucat Toll exit along the South Luzon Expressway. The $50 million South Railway that connects Manila to as far north as Clark, Pampanga, to down south in Bicol. Circumferential Road 6 that cuts down travel time to the Global City and Ortigas business districts. And the Bicutan access that will bring the Bay nearer to the international airport.
The fourth, the irreplaceable location.
Brittany Bay is the new prime residential and business address. Just a short drive to Makati, Alabang, and the international airport, making it the country's newest metropolitan hub.
And the fifth differentiator, the signature developments of Brittany Bay.
Inspired by the neo-Victorian architecture San Francisco is known for, Brittany Bay is home to fine examples of this design palette's charm and grace. La Posada, a quaint village of single detached homes. Victorian, a cluster of duettos and quadrilles, reminiscent of the postcard-perfect Alamo Square of San Francisco. Presidio, an enclave of entry-level residential condominiums. And The Wharf, Brittany Bay's entertainment hub. Dine in style in any of the featured restaurants and cafes. Grappa's, Densho's Grill, Figaro, Murasaki, Brothers Burger, and Hapcha. By end 2006, Pancake House and Larry Cruz's 60s-inspired dance bar, In the Mood, are set to open. Or spend the weekend nights with family and friends, listening to music under the night stars. Or pursue your artistic bent at the Bay Center for Music and Arts.
And the latest exclusive enclave, the Marfori, strategically located right in the center of Brittany Bay, the most prime location in the development, accessible from 4 various points, yet exclusive and private. Centrally situated across the business district, Central Park, Sports and Country Club, Boutique Hotel, and the Retail Lifestyle and Entertainment Center. Consisting of 5 mid to low-rise residential condominiums with a stunning 180-degree view of the Laguna de Bay and the Sierra Madre mountain range. Sensibly designed, the Marfori sets the standard for exclusiveness with a portfolio of amenities that redefines prestige. Viera, the tallest of the 5 towers, will be ready for delivery December 2007.
Brittany Bay heralds a new era in urban renewal. Innovating, transforming, reimagining. New Lifescapes.
Breathing life into Metro Manila's newest urban hub. The quintessence of elegance, of luxury, of a way of life that refreshes, reinvigorates. turning a vast piece of land into a prime address, building a new urban center that redefines the new cosmopolitan lifestyle of tomorrow, fashioning a real estate into a charming thematic development.
Brittany Bay. No other development matches the grandeur and majesty of this vision.